Hey everybody, this is Crawdad Kev. We're out fishing today here on Martin Luther King Day. January, let's see, what is today? The 16th, January 16th, 2023. Got a little bit of a light wind today, highs in the 50s, but as you can see, there's not a whole lot of sun out, so we're not gonna really warm up any warmer than 50 degrees today. But that's okay. We're gonna try some Zoom baits, Bobby Garlands and all that kinds of other stuff if we don't end up catching anything with the Zoom, but I doubt it because we've got our secret weapon today. Spike It Dip and Glow Chartreuse garlic scent. So let's see if we can pull some fish out of the water. I don't care if it's crappie, I don't care if it's largemouth, smallmouth, skipjack, anything that will poke its little head out of this water right here. It's going to be a fun day today. So let's get at it. All right, so what we're going to use here, the other day I used this out on the bank. I want to try it here out on the boat now. It's a Zoom Arkansas Shad. It's a 3-inch bait, and I'm using that high glow dye on that tail to make it look like a threadfin shad. A lot of shad are running here in this creek right now, so we're going to try it, give it a whirl. Oh, there's crappie right there as I was paddling. Little bitty old dink. A 3-inch bait and a 7-inch crappie. Pretty thing. All right, let's let him go. We're not after him. We're after Big Mo. Big Mojo, sorry. We caught our tying 4x4. He caught Big Mo the other day. I say the other day, a couple weeks ago. But the one I'm going after is Mojo. Mojo's the one that's a big 17-incher that I couldn't get on my camera, take a picture of. That's the one I'm aiming for. Big Mojo. But Ty caught his little brother there, Big Mo. That was Little Mo. I mean, I don't even want to call that Little Mo. That's a itty bitty mo. Itty bitty mo. I don't know. Anyway, let's catch another fish. The rod I'm using today is an Airstream from Bass Pro Shops. Airstream. This one's 7'6". This one's an ultralight power rod, fast action. And the line that I'm using is a clear 4-pound Mr. Crappie line. And this line's pretty good. And on the reel, I want to show this reel too while I've got the bait in the water. The reel that I'm using is my old Great Grandad's reel. It's a Shakespeare Alpha Granite. Couldn't tell you how old this reel is, but it was given to me after he had passed away back in 2015. He couldn't really get out about a year before his death because he suffered from a stroke, and a year later, oh, there's another fish. That's a good one. That's a good little 12. Like nose. I ain't gonna measure him, but I know that's a 12-incher. That's a good little crappie. Not a bad little crappie. Fat, healthy. His belly ain't fat, but they're feeding on them shad right there. Look at that black nose on that pretty thing. Boy, I tell you what. That's good right there. I won't let him go. Pretty thing. Go on back. That's pretty cool, man. Be able to take my granddad's old fishing reel and put it on my buddy's fishing rod that he gave to me as a gift. Be able to catch some good slabs off of them Zooms right here. These Zooms right here, they're really good baits. Really, 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 really good. And I dye the tail because they mimic a lot of the threadfin shad. Here we go with another good crappie. That's another good keeper. I wish I had the one I caught earlier. That's 3 out of 4 crappie that I've caught that are keepers. That's a decent little 10 3/4 probably, maybe 11 incher. We're gonna let him go. Pretty thing. So far I'm catching them pretty shallow. And the bites, I've only detected the bites once I start reeling them in. Like that right there. Now that's a little bitty one right here. He's still a keeper though. That is 4 out of 5 caught right there within 10 minutes that are keepers. That's pretty good right there. Another black nose, pretty thing. We're gonna let this one go too. And again, the reason that they're really reacting to this bait is because it mimics exactly what a shad looks like in the water here. And the fact that it's a 3-inch bait, more, well, I don't want to say more big fish are going to react to it than small fish, because you saw that small one I caught earlier. But regardless, it's definitely getting the action it needs. Let's see within this one frame that I can get another one right here. Oh, there he is. This is a pretty good one too. This is another keeper worth. Just that easy, folks. Man, pretty little thing. They look just about a carbon copy of all the other fishes I've caught so far. We're gonna let that one go. I mean, boy, what a good pair of black noses back to back right there. Let's throw this one back. I've showed this many videos already, but I'm gonna show you again. This is a polymer knot that I've got on right there, and I always pull the line back to where the tip of the hook is, because doing it that way with a polymer knot, it lets that bait sit parallel with the way the fish are as well. The way it sits in the water, it's sitting perfectly like that, and every time I move it, it's doing this motion right here. Like I said, just letting it come to me. That's all I'm doing. It's not a keeper, but still a pretty crappie. I love crappie. I've not caught a white crappie yet, but that is a beautiful... I mean, look at the colors on that thing, man. Gosh, so pretty. Let's let her go. All right, switching it up a little bit. 1/16 ounce jig head with a 2.25 inch Bobby Garland. There's the natural shad. No, sorry, not natural shad. Excuse me, threadfin shad. My apologies. Let's see what good this will do for us here. And fish just completely stopped biting that Zoom. So now I'm going to switch it to Bobby Garland. See what luck we can draw it. Oh, look at that. As soon as I changed the bait, not a big one at no means, but I hadn't had a strike and couldn't tell you how long. So that's better than nothing. Little beard. I mean, look how tiny that thing is. That's so tiny. It's so cute. Let's let him go. Well, thank y'all for watching. That's going to do it for the day. I was hoping that I had more fish to put on this video, but we started out really great. I mean, the crappie was biting just about every single cast. You know, I had one that I caught before I even started the video that was 13 5/8, and every other fish that I caught except for one was well over 10.5 inches. So a couple of them being 11 inchers and, you know, 12 inchers and all that. But that's just how it is. That's fishing for you, especially in the winter time. You know, here in East Tennessee, our winter time is winter one day, summer the next day, spring one day, winter the next day, fall, winter, spring, winter, summer. It can't make its mind up. That is typical East Tennessee winter weather for you. Thank y'all so much again for watching my video and taking your time out of your day to enjoy what I post for you all. For those that have watched my videos but have not subscribed yet, just take a few seconds, hit that subscribe button. I ain't going to buy it. Nobody's going to bribe you or ask for money and nothing of that nature. I just really enjoy posting my fishing videos to show you all the joy of what I get out of fishing. And my goal, too, is to help teach everybody that what I know on how I fish for crappie and all that such, using the types of knots, the type of jigs, grubs for the jigs, whatever, lures, you know, anything of that nature. If it's able to help you all out, then I feel like making this video is all worth the time putting into for you all and, you know, to enjoy. But anyway, if you have any comments, I don't care if it's constructive criticism, whatever, I'll answer to all comments y'all have. Even if it's a nice gesture, just a simple thank you, anything of that nature. Don't be afraid to comment. I will talk back to you. Again, guys, with everybody that has subscribed so far and has enjoyed the videos I put up and have put their time watching, I cannot thank you all enough. It really makes me feel very honored and so proud of myself that I'm able to put together videos that you all through and through enjoy, and it helps me want to strive to continue to make more of this content and to even get better at whatever I'm doing than what I was doing before. So again, I welcome all constructive criticism and opinions on how to make videos better, how I could fish better, how I could do whatever better. Any tricks that you all have that you're willing to share, the comment section is all open to you. I welcome it all. And guys and gals, thank you all again so much, and we will see you all next time.